Hello and welcome to the British Steam Railways. It's a new book just come out. Part 1 is a Part Works book. £1.99 first issue. Chronicles the rise and steam powers as railways become the lifeblood of our nation. Inside the first book, famous locomotive, Great British Railways, who's who, engineering feats, working on the railways, the story of steam, specially commissioned illustrations, historic photographs. The first book in the British Steam Railway collection, from Stephenson's first locomotive number 1 and revolutionary rocket through to the final days of steam, British Railways, chronicles of locomotive inventors and engineering feats that made British Railways the wonders of the world. I said back to Nigel Gresley, the designer and engineer who took steam to power to a new level, plus the steam story. Okay, so let's get book out and take a look. Got this little leaflet here, British Steam Railways, all about the book, I presume, about Dawn of Steam. In here we've got about the Dawn of Steam, about the rocket. We've got late Victorian Edwardian eras, World War One and the 1920s, steam 1930s, World War II and post Britain. This must be about each of the magazines and the legendary railway companies. London Midland and Scottish Railway, LMSR, the LNER, GWR and SR, and British Railways. Okay, so that's that. So let's have a look at the book. Oh, some more leaflets in here. These about subscribing. Yeah, you get offers, free gifts, save £1 when you subscribe. You've got a pocket watch. Oh, I don't know. Well, let's have a look. Anyway, oh, that's a really good picture. That's that famous bridge. Famous locomotives. Introduction. On the 3rd July 1938, A4 Pacific Mallard achieved speed of 106 miles, world record for steam locomotive that remained unchallenged to the present day. So no steam engine has ever broken the 126 mile world record. Quite impressive. Some Mallard. Need for Speed. Diesel powered fired Gent hamburger once inspires for Gresley streamliners. It's about the A4 Pacific class. Technical error. The Mallard wheel arrangement 462, which means there's 4 wheels at the front, like the driving wheels, if you like. Well, not driving wheels, but this, not steering wheels, but not steering, but it's help the train engine go left or right along around the bends. Those are 6. Those are driving wheels. and then those are like the two wheels at the back, just for support, I suppose. Got piston value 9 in diameter, pressure 250 psi, coupling 6 feet 8 inches. The tender is this where I keep all the coal, 4 foot 2 inches. Total wheel base 60 feet and 10.625 inches. Maximum axle load 22 tons. Engine weight 102 tons. 19 CWT. Quick diagram. The eccentric crank, that one there, the eccentric rod there, expansion tank there, expansion link, sorry, not the tank, radius rod for combination lever 5 which goes down, union link 6, and that's the value spindle. Above the dynamometer car showing the paper roll printer that kept a continuous record of the speed. It's a special car that built which had instruments on it showing you like how well it was going, the speed and everything they needed to know about it. That's a photo of the crew. Mallard record breaking crew, fireman Thomas Bray left, driver Joseph Dullington and Inspector Jenkins. That's the inside of it. Left Mallard cab showing the firebox, pressure gauge and driver's and fireman's seat. About Sir Nigel Gresley, born in 1876, became a premium apprentice at crew in 1893. 1911 GNR locomotive C&W supervisor maybe. 1935 he introduced the A4 class. 1936 the Knighthead. 1938 Mallard broke the speed record, and then 3 years later he sadly died in 1941. LNER, first in the world. London and North Eastern Railway under Sir Nigel Gresley unique embraced the post-depression queue quest for speed, luxury and punctuality, and its outstanding streamlined express service became the optimum for compulsory rail travel. Thinking about the war years. Showing you what was inside the Pullman carriages. Even had a barber in there and hairdressers. Connection to the north, LNER primary terminal, King's Cross station, built in 1852 for the GNR, but overwhelmed with increasing demand from rail traffic. From that also faced the LNER with high-speed trains running on old tracks. if you want to go now, she's in York, the Mallard, the National Railway Museum. That's the Silver Link. The sister of the Mallard. Left a map of King's Cross showing the track bottleneck under the Regent's Canal at the branches at the Metropolitan widening lines. Men at work, these come to crowd at Burley navvies. So those were all the navvies who, basically all the men who built the railway. Building the future. Females were corrupted, many of them, and went away with the men and lived amongst them in their habits. That civilized language of hardly allowed a description of. Oh, there's a drawing of them building the railway there. Another photograph of them there. You can see Ribblehead Viaduct in North Yorkshire. That photo was taken 1867 at St Pancras Station. Some more navvies. Q and QI classes. Typical QI duty at the Blueberry Railway. This is the Q and QI classes. Not as fast as the Mallard. Engine wheelbase 6 feet 6 inches. Engine weight 49 tons. And that's the tender. Route of the Thanet Rail. First link between London and Kent. The evolution of London major locomotive repair facility. From its origin as a London Southern Railway, London Depot of the Nye Elms Shed underwent multiple revolutions throughout its long history, evolving into a major site for locomotive manufacturers and repairs. Nine Elms was also the location for the first London terminus of the London Southern Railway prior to its extension to Waterloo. The roundhouse at 9 Elms on 11th June 1902. We must doubt that still stands. Gradient and incline working, risking your life and limb on Britain's steepest gradient. So you can see they often have to use rope pulleys. So while one steam engines, but yeah, while one was being pulled up, one came down. So often they would have two engines, streamliners, record breakers. See, they're trying to streamline that engine there, made it look a bit funny. The Mannowbury Castle showing rudimentary fairing and Cusher style bullet nose applied to the collet. About World War II looms, and how all the children were taken away, all packed up to go to the country. Evacuation. That's it. There's Nice, another nice big picture. I don't know if I will be subscribing to this, even though I get these free gifts. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.